vintage, the second most used word by marketeers after made in Bharat, of course, hashtag vocal for local, to sell their products. So, and they do sell like hotcakes. You have to admit that vintage is in vogue these days a lot. And so, what is this whole vintage thing, and what is the behavior related to it, and why people are so mad for vintage products? Today we're gonna talk about that in a lot detail. So I'm Tanveer Singh, and this is my channel What the Flex. In this channel, I talk about contemporary culture, clothing, street culture, streetwear, music. So, and I discuss these topics in detail. So if you like the content, please hit like, please follow me, and because that's my only source of inspiration, you know. So yeah, vintage. So if we go by definition, vintage means something that is like 50 years or older than that. You know, for example, this was initially used in Europe for describing wines which were made of very special ingredients, or again like which were wine that was 50 years or older. But in fast forward times like I don't think that we can wait for 50 years for something to call as a vintage. क्या 10 बहाने का रिमिक्स आ गया? अभी तो गाना आया था यार. So this is what I'm talking about. So like everything, you know, in social media, with the advent of social media and, you know, consumerism, you know, we have so much content and we have so many products to try out. Everything ages very rapidly. So from the language that we commonly use these days, I think vintage can be classified as products or fashion sense which were in popular during the 80s or 90s. For example, bell bottoms, for example, Casio watches, for example, Wayfarers, or for example, the book 1984. I wonder why 1984 is in demand these days. Moving apart. So this was an interesting topic. So I did some research, and a very different kind of research. I searched keywords on Amazon reviews on these products, and I found a pattern of words that were coming up in large numbers. So for example, timeless, quality, childhood memories, good fashion, classic. These are some of the words. Would you want to guess what was the single most occurring word? If you guessed childhood memories, you're correct. But really, talking about in a world which we are living today, our social lives, we are socially insecure, financially fucked, and physically, I think, more ill than ever. We have only two options. One is to hope for a good future, or to like think of good old days. Future. What's been going around these days, I would not want to trust that fucker. But thinking of good old days, you know, really makes us go, wow, कितने अच्छे दिखते हैं. Exactly. That is the kind of feeling that these brands evoke in you constantly to sell products. But really, we can't do anything about that. Our past was good. It's proven that if you market it properly, no matter how much lead it contains, it will sell. So the second reason that was, you know, on top of my list was definitely consumer behavior against fast fashion brands. For example, brands like Zara and H&M. I know a lot of people would say that there is a trend towards these brands, which is definitely there. But there is a movement which is against these brands also. I did not find very hard evidence on this, but small movements related to, you know, issues that don't matter, like saving the earth, not forcing 12-year-old to work in sweatshops, or not wasting your father's money shopping every week could be probable reasons. Third reason was that you associate with the stories that are related to these products. So a lot of these products have stories to them. For example, people wear Jordan shoes because they relate to the fight against black oppression in the 1980s, or they wear Casio watches because they want to remind the world how Japan fucked USA within 50 years. So when you wear these watches or these jeans or these shoes, you kind of create an identity which helps you, you know, talk to people, or, you know, meet people or develop a connect to people who think alike you. So for example, next time you see a person wearing Louis Vuitton, you definitely understand that this person relates to white men who enslaved men of color and then harass them to earn money. And also, these people will definitely go and post on Instagram hashtag woke up like this. You did not, Sarah. I know you did not wake up like this. Also, other reasons that were very popular were that people trust their quality. So these products have been in demand and used for over like 30 years now. So definitely you kind of understand, you have seen your father wear them, or you have seen your uncles wear them, you have seen them in use by somewhere or the other. So you trust their quality. So this was what I had to say about all the reasons why vintage is in vogue these days. If you have anything to add, please comment. And if this is just a 2-day research that I did about it, watching YouTube videos and reading some papers. So it's not complete. I would definitely want you guys to share your views on this, and I will enjoy your day and keep flexing.